Welcome to my channel, where I share my science career job hunting experiences, deliver presentations related to pharma, quality, documentation, and microbiology, and finally, improve on my communication skills. I'm Paul Yeatman, a Bachelor of Science graduate in microbiology with over 15 years experience in the pharmaceutical industry, seeking a return to the lab. As well as here, I can be found on LinkedIn, Twitter, and my microbiology blog. So check those sites out to get more access to my information. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Today I will discuss one interview that went really badly and how I have improved. The bad interview. In 2010, I attended an interview for a senior quality assurance secondment role. Two people interviewed me. One was a quality assurance manager and another one was a chemistry supervisor. I'd performed QA roles in the past, such as internal auditing, and I was interested in expanding my skills, and this role would do that for me. What interview preparation did I do? In the days before the interview, I went through my list of historical questions and answers that I'd compiled over the years and picked out examples that I thought were likely to be asked about at a quality assurance interview. So with this preparation, what went wrong? I tried my best to answer the questions in STAR format, so that's situation, technique, action and response. Unfortunately, as the role was an internal one, based on my performance, not prepared as well as I could have. At this time, I had also not made a point of noting down successes at work and formulating them into interesting STAR stories. So if you've been watching these videos, you know that I put emphasis on noting down what you're good at work, as well as some things you're not good at, and building stories around this to demonstrate why you're the best person for the role that you're applying for. Pretty much nothing I was asked I had a prepared answer for, so not good. This did not bode well. I would have thought that I'd be asked about things relevant to the role and perhaps asked about things the panel knew I was good at, sort of gaming the system. This was an internal interview after all, didn't happen. So you live and learn. Okay, the biggest stuff up was I was asked about what quality assurance is. I gave an answer based on an historical context, not the best answer, which would have been how it is a set of documented procedures which ultimately ensure that you have a consistent and unadulterated product. In a follow-up to the meeting, the QA manager asked me what my deal was in those words, which indicated that he thought I was an idiot, which is not the sort of outcome you want when you come out of an interview. What action did I take to improve this? I made notes about what went wrong and what could have been improved. I made sure I had sensible answers to what both quality assurance and quality control are. I also began the process of reviewing my past and current roles and identifying what I could use as examples of where I'd be successful in the role based on past successes, because people love to base your future success on your past success. And I aligned this with the standard set of interview questions that I have developed. This process is of course ongoing and I still do it. So what is quality assurance? Quality assurance is the maintenance of a desired level of quality in a service or product by means of attention to every stage of the manufacturing and delivery and production process. The process is documented and adhered to in a systematic manner. Quality assurance is preventative, which contrasts to quality control, which is reactive. And that's a reactive system of maintaining standards in a manufactured product or products by testing a sample of the output against the specification. When something goes wrong, the root cause is sought and corrective and preventive action put in place to stop it from happening again. So ideally with QA, you've already done this stuff when you developed a method. QC is basically monitoring the process and ensuring you do maintain your standards, and when you don't, determining why you didn't and making sure you put in action to fix it. In my next video, I'll probably discuss rewriting an operator instruction and touch a little on process mapping. I'll also look into doing a couple of presentations. One will be on quality assurance versus quality control, and also on process mapping of documents and procedures. So stay tuned for those in the next, say, month or two. If you have found this video interesting or informative, consider subscribing, liking, and be sure to share it with your friends and colleagues. The aim of the game is to build up subscription numbers and also to help you guys out. Which means that if you have a suggestion for a future video or a critique, please comment. I consider all relevant feedback as positive, as without a feedback loop, improving is harder. Until next time, this has been Paul Yeatman, a scientist seeking career satisfaction. CAPA!